Hey, I'm DC, host of Barside Jive Live. We're glad you guys are here. I am at Mother Truckers today. This is the third freaking show this week. We start out at Strokers at 7 o'clock. Oh my God. Start out at Strokers at 1 p.m. on Thursday. Then we've got Six Springs Tavern at 7 p.m. on Thursday evenings. And now we're at Mother freaking Truckers in Dallas for our 1 o'clock show on Friday. All three badass venues. You got to check them out. But right now, we're at Mother Truckers, Dallas, 2110 West Northwest Highway. And we say West Cinnamon because we don't want you to wind up in Garland, right? We are in Suite A. That's right. It's really Suite A. And we're in Dallas, Texas. We love Dallas. We love Fort Worth. We love Fort Worth too, but we love Dallas. And we are on Instagram Live as well as, come on Instagram, hang in there. We're on Instagram Live as well as Facebook Live. My gosh, these technical issues drive me nuts. So, hey Jamie, what's going on? Glad you're watching. Today is September, 28th? God, it's almost October. Halloween. Oh man, Halloween, Jim. Whoa, yeah. We're gonna have a special Halloween episode. You didn't know about that, did you? We've got a special Halloween episode. It's gonna be Chasing Freaking Rent. It's gonna be here at the bar playing in freaking costumes. It just don't get any better than that. So, Chasing Rent is our Halloween band, and they're going to do a show here and at Strokers, and they're going to be costumed. It's Jeremy and Andy. Those guys are freaking awesome. It's going to be a great show, so look forward to that coming up. But, Mother Truckers is the most iconic gym, dive bar in Dallas. Maybe DFW. Maybe even the whole freaking state. It's just a cool place. And, people like Lance Lopez even hang out here. That's right. So, that's pretty cool. They've got a huge bar. It's even red, if you like red. And they've got two badass patios. One in the front, one on the side. Pool tables, jukebox, plenty of room to rock to the sounds of amazing rock and roll, country. They mix the genres up. It's just a badass place. And they got a freaking leg lamp. So, I mean, you just don't get much cooler than a freaking leg lamp, right? So, gosh, I wish Bob was here because Bob loves the leg lamp. But first and foremost, I want to thank you guys for showing up today and for supporting Mother Truckers and the bands that play here and all their staff. They awesome staff here. In fact, you're fixing to meet one of them very soon. And it's freaking Friday, y'all. I mean, it's freaking Friday. We got the whole weekend coming up. So what better way to spend your after lunch before mixing it up with the traffic time but to watch Barside Jive Live right here, Mother Truckers, 1 o'clock. So tell your coworkers, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your spouse, significant others that Barside Jive Live is on at Mother Truckers and you need to watch. So tap them on the shoulder right now. Okay, everybody take time out. Tap them on the shoulder. Say Barside Jive Live is on. You need to watch this shit because it's good. And remember, if you or your company would like to be featured on this show through hosting a show at your live music venue or advertising or sponsoring a show, all you got to do is just real simple. Just shoot an email to dc@barsidejive.com. It's that simple, isn't it, Sammy?
It is.
Barsidejive.com. That's the window to everything Barside Jive. You can go to YouTube, you can go to Instagram, you can go to, you're already on Facebook, you can go to Twitter, you can just do anything through barsidejive.com. And you can fill out like the request form to get on the newsletter mailing list. So, got some cool shit coming up. So, we're going to talk about show specials, and I need Ramona to get her butt over here and sit beside me so we can talk about Mother Trucker stuff. It's time. Ramona has been excited about this all morning. I mean, I don't even think she slept last night because she was so freaking excited about being on this show with me. I mean, who cares about those other shows on TV? Who cares about Jay Leno? Oh, he's not there anymore. Who's the new guys? Kimmel. Who cares about Kimmel? Who? Who? Fallon. Who cares about Fallon? Who cares about Jimmy Fallon? Who cares about those people when you can get me, DC, right here on Barside Jive Live at 1 o'clock? You don't even got to ruin your evening. You can watch me right here at 1 o'clock at work. So you're not, so you're multitasking, and then your show's done, and then you can go out and party. So, hey. So Ramona is coming. While Ramona is making her way around the bar, I'm sorry. It's Friday. That's right. Hey, Diana. Hey, Louie. What's going on? Ramona. That's right, Louie. Who else is on here? Hi, Diana. Mother Trucker's coldest brew in town. Cheers. Happy hour happening. That's right. Oh, this is Ramona. Have a seat, Ramona. Got to sit down. Ramona loves doing this stuff. She absolutely loves it. Look at that smile. Isn't she pretty? She's awesome. This is Ramona. These are our Facebook viewers. And Ramona, just like I said, she couldn't sleep last night. She's kind of tired because she was awake all night thinking about this show, and I know. And so, what did you bring us, Ramona?
Pickles.
Pickle shots. And do you know the pickle shots are the Barside Jive Live special? $2 pickle shots just during the show. So when the show's over, this is over. So to you and your family.
You as well. Prost.
Yes, thank you. You know, guys, there's nothing like starting the day with a freaking pickle shot. Of course, our day got started already, but it's midday. Okay, so Ramona, let's talk about Mother Truckers. How long have you been here?
I've been here since February.
February. So what else do you do besides bartend at Mother Truckers?
I bartend, and I'm a paralegal.
Are you really?
Yeah.
You're really smart.
Well, thank you.
I knew that about you.
Just,
It's a strong vibe.
Just felt that vibe.
I did feel that vibe. Yeah. You got a great voice.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, listen to her. Doesn't she have a great voice? Tell us. You see, they're always saying yes. Oh, they're quick. Louie's quick.
Hello, Louie. Thank you.
See? And so let's talk a little bit about what's going on, like, this week. We got specials? Drink specials?
That's right. It's happy hour until 7. So
Okay.
those $3 wells, $3 domestics.
All right.
$2 drafts, which is Bud Light.
Right.
What else do we have? We have karaoke tonight.
Karaoke. Wonder who the KJ is.
It should be Chowda.
Chowda.
Yeah.
KJ Chowda in the house.
Yes.
He's
pretty awesome.
Pretty badass.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's going to be a great time, great show, great karaoke. Someone asked me the other day about karaoke. And they do karaoke like 10th level here. So you need to like come do karaoke with KJ.
It's a lot of
Chowda.
fun. Chowda.
Chowda. I like it. Chowda. KJ Chowda. So what else is going on? Ramona.
We have 57 Sauce tomorrow night playing live
57
music. They're really, really good.
On that big ass stage right there?
Yeah.
Oh
on the
my
big
gosh.
stage.
That's
Really
going to be a
amazing.
show. Yeah. It's going to be a great show here.
Really great
and when that
show.
starts, about what time you think?
They usually get started about 9:30.
Yeah.
9.
Okay, cool. All right. So we'll be ready for that. 57 Sauce. And What else we got?
On October the 6th, we have the big Conor McGregor UFC fight here.
Ooh, gonna be showing here
Yes, we're
on
gonna
just
be
one
showing it
monitor?
On all of them.
All monitors.
And audio.
Oh my gosh. Look at all
No
these.
cover charge.
No?
No cover.
Oh, it's gonna cost them though. It's costing Cinnamon. Those fights aren't cheap. Okay, they're gonna be on all the monitors here. And I hear she's adding more monitors. Is that true? Did I hear
She
that?
is, yeah.
Gosh.
She plans to add 2 more. To have
Wow.
5 total.
Wow. And the kitchen is probably getting pretty close to being done.
Yes, we are pretty close. Probably, hopefully, like a month out.
Really?
Hopefully within a month.
Cool. Have a little pub grub.
Little pub grub.
Yeah. They need to have a Barside Jive Live special here. Like a special plate. Or special sandwich.
Yeah, a special sandwich for you.
Okay. They should. What the, I want to talk to Cinnamon about it. Cinnamon, take a note.
He wants his special sandwich.
A special sandwich. No chicken salad. I want something, robust, flavorful.
Pastrami, salami.
Yeah, a little
some
spicy.
meaty.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, a manly sandwich. Something that rocks. Like me and Ramona. So, we got anything else coming up?
Other than that, no. Those are
No?
the big things that we have coming up, yeah.
Now, you guys, you married?
I am not.
Ramona is single, guys. Okay, and she's here like till
7.
7 p. So, you single guys? I mean, I'm like DC.com, DCmatch.com. So, you guys come on down here, meet Ramona. She's here till 7 today. That gives you plenty of time to take off work, get off work, and come on down and see Ramona. She'll fix you a nice beverage, and she's awesome to talk to.
Thank you.
So come see her.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
You're
welcome.
awesome. Okay, you're relieved.
Have fun.
You too. Thanks for doing that.
You're more than welcome.
Gosh, I'm glad I'm glad you got your time in the chair because I know you're really excited about it. So, guys, that's Mother Truckers in a nutshell. I've got a guest today, and my guest is this like badass drummer chick named Sammi. And Sammi, just tell you a little bit about her. She began her musical journey at the age of 15. That's right, just 15 years old. She spent countless hours listening to her favorite bands, and she played along with them, and then learned in the process as much as she could about what they were doing. And she's like freaking awesome today, and she's still very young. She currently drums, keeps time for Crude and Tattooed, Poisonous, 2 awesome tribute bands, and an original band, Sonar Lights. So she's a real busy girl. And, besides all that, she's a whole lot of hired gun for a lot of different gigs. And so she's just awesome. And she's here with us today. So, Sammi, come on down. Come on over. Do you want something to drink?
I would love something.
Are you old enough to drink?
Absolutely.
Are you, really?
I have been.
I don't want to corrupt you. What do you want?
What you got?
A beer?
Yeah.
She wants a...
Sure. Sounds great.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
So good to finally see
Good
you.
to see you.
Yeah, absolutely. Here, Jim, take. We got a great photographer. Jim Shannon is an amazing photographer. He's been taking my picture for like 10 years. And some of the best pictures he's taken of me were like cowboy pictures. Like
That's awesome.
in downtown Grapevine. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. So Jim, this dude, amazing photographer. I don't know how I wound up getting him to do this, but I was able to finagle it somehow. So he's freaking awesome. So what's up?
Hanging out with you. What's up with you?
Oh, same old stuff. Hey, but I'm really excited because you're here. Hey, we got a beer for you.
All right. Thank you.
So this is to you, your career.
Thank you very much
Your
for
success.
having me on today.
Absolutely.
Cheers, Facebook.
There you go. Right here at Sammi. You heard it right here live. Sammi Bishop. So, you just came from where? Conference? What'd you do?
What are you talking about?
Where'd you come from on the way here?
Just now?
Yeah.
School of Rock.
Oh, School of Rock?
Mhm.
What were you doing there?
We had a conference call with some, big wigs over there.
Oh, a conference.
Meeting/conference.
Oh, wow. Okay, so which you teach there?
I do. School of Rock, Dallas.
Wow, really? So is that the one in South Lake?
Well, there's one in South Lake. I do maybe one day a week there, but there's one right there on Greenville Avenue in Dallas that I'm at pretty much every day.
Is it the same one as the one off 114 in South Lake?
Yeah, it's the same kind of vibe. Same old, same kind of.
But not same company?
It is.
Is
It
it
is.
my-
It's a franchise, so like it's different owners, but it's the same rock and roll school. Yes.
Is that Mike Morales'?
I couldn't tell you honestly.
Okay. So that's very cool that you teach.
Thank you.
That's pretty amazing.
I enjoy it.
So I didn't know that. That wasn't in your bio.
I know. I gotta update it.
Your bio was like,
Now you know.
so how did you get interested in playing the drums in the first place? I mean, you were 15, right?
I was, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe a little younger when I first took interest, but maybe 15 when I actually started.
Wow.
So basically that just started with me having really cool parents that like to watch VH1 and MTV
Yeah.
and would be nice enough to let me watch. And I saw Mr. Tommy Lee from Motley Crue spinning
yeah.
upside down in a cage, and I was
Yeah.
like, there it is.
I want to do that.
Yep. So,
So have you spun in a cage yet?
not yet, but Crude and Tattooed
Uh-oh.
has this mini version of the Loop roller coaster, and
Yeah.
I haven't been on it yet. But I'm hoping that's a near future plan.
That would be cool to build a cage.
Yeah, they do the roller coaster, not so much the cage, which
Right.
maybe the cage in the future. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see. But
You know, I could see somebody like building you one of those and, for some they could put like their name on it for some advertising. That would be really cool.
I would need a crash test dummy first because
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. You don't
I
want
would-
to test it.
No.
I'll test it for you. I'll test it for you, make sure it's safe.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I love stuff like that. So, gosh, you're in like 3 bands now. Tell, kind of break them down and tell us about your 3 different bands.
So Crude and Tattooed is the Motley Crue tribute band. They've been around for a few years now. They're really awesome. They play all their own parts. They play them amazingly, even better than me so far. So
Oh, I don't know about that.
they're all very, very nice guys. Play pretty often around DFW and outside of town.
Right.
And they also double and switch roles as the Poison tribute band, which is called Poisoness, where we bring our female backing singer to the very front, and she plays Bret Michaels' role.
Right.
And we kind of do that kind of thing. So sometimes we get to open for ourselves, and if you kind of keep a close eye, you notice it's the same dudes
Right.
and
Right.
chicks, but different hair.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
spandex.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, Sonar Lights is an original band based out of Fort Worth.
Uh-huh.
I joined them this spring. We did a little Midwest tour at the beginning of the summer, and we're about to go on our second run, I want to say in 2 weeks from now. So
Wow.
we'll start in Iowa, we'll go through Wisconsin, and I think it ends up, the end of the ride's going to be around Chicago or something like that. So they're really cool dudes, kind of a mixture, everything from Pink Floyd to 311 to, anything you can think of. George is a really great writer, so
Wow.
it's pretty cool hard rock.
And it's all original stuff? Mm-hmm. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
They have any recordings?
They do, yeah. You can find them on Spotify. You can find them on sonarlights.com. Facebook, of course. Everybody's on Facebook.
Right.
So,
Right. At least all the old people.
right.
I hear all the young people want Instagram to get away from all the old people
Yeah,
on
you got to do
Facebook.
something.
So where are you? You're kind of in between?
Yeah,
You're
exactly.
on both?
I got two. I got them connected,
You're
so
a betweener. Between the old and the young.
that's right.
Wow. So, gosh, your schedule's pretty busy. I mean, does it give you any time to do anything else?
No, I mean, really all I like to do is play
Play.
and practice and things like that. I mean, I like to hang with friends and go see concerts and things like that. So
Right.
you just got to be creative with your schedule and, make the time. And that's that. And, forget about sleep. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, well, at your age, you don't need a lot of sleep.
Nah.
So, What's the last concert you went to?
The other night I went to Ozzy.
Oh, did you? How was it?
It was great. One of my students, Dylan, had his 10th birthday, and he requested that Sammi go with him to see Ozzy. So his family kind
Awesome.
of brought me along, and
How cool is that?
yeah, it was great.
Wow, what an experience! Yeah, and have somebody like that ask you to go. That's really cool. Yeah. So, you go to concerts and you hang out with your friends. Do you have any other hobbies besides just playing and working?
I mean, I don't know if I'd call it a hobby, but something I like to do is I like to take T-shirts, like old band T-shirts, and pants and patches and stuff, and kind of cut stuff up and make it my own, and sew jackets and just things like that.
To wear?
Yeah, to
So
wear.
you like to
give.
design clothes, then, kind of, right?
I guess I don't know if I'd call it official designing, but I just kind of tear them up is what you could call it.
Sounds
really.
like design work to me. Yeah, kind of your own. This could develop into your own fashion line.
I would hope so, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna stick with drums for now. That's what I know
I want to
best.
see your stuff. I want to see the stuff you're making.
Okay. Yeah. Be
Maybe I
great.
could get you to make me something.
I would love to.
Make me a shirt or a jacket or something cool.
Yeah, if you don't mind a lot of holes.
I love the sound of what you're talking about. I'm totally digging it. Yeah, it sounds really cool. So yeah, I definitely want to see your work. I would love to post some pictures of some of your stuff too.
Well, thank you. I would love that.
So what do you like most about what you do?
What I like most about what I do is it allows me the freedom to travel and to go to places that I've never been or always wanted to go. And my favorite aspect of that is getting to meet people from different walks of life and just hear stories and connect and just bring a positive, fun vibe to wherever I'm at. I
Cool.
like making people happy, making them laugh, making them smile, and helping with a good time. So
Right.
that's my most favorite part. I mean, I love the playing aspect. I love the studio. I love performing, but I just think that the connection with people is like the main. Seeing sights and meeting really cool, unique people is kind of what draws me to it the most.
Right. So you like to travel.
Absolutely.
So where have you not been that you want to go?
I think the biggest one on my list right now is Romania. I know
Really?
it sounds crazy and like out there, but I just always have had a fascination with that place, and I've been kind of all over, but I never got a chance to go there.
Yeah.
So that would be one
Yeah.
big one that I would
Cool.
really like.
Well, I hope that one's definitely in your future.
I hope so. Thank you.
Yeah. So, are you a John Bonham fan?
I am a huge John
Are
Bonham
you?
fan. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, who would you model your style of drumming after? Who do you think that you emulate?
I don't know necessarily if I emulate anyone directly, but I would like to emulate. I mean, when I play, I think of guys like Tommy Lee, the showy, big sound, heavy right foot kind of. Tommy Lee, my favorite drummer in the whole world is Shannon Larkin.
Really?
So if I could just keep practicing for
Yeah.
maybe 80 hours a day,
Yeah.
I could probably, get kind of close.
Close? So many hours do you practice a day?
I play every day, so
Oh,
with my
wow.
job and stuff like that,
Wow.
which actually helps a lot. So I would give it a good, 6-8 hours. I don't know if it's necessarily dedicated practice, but it's time behind the kit,
Yeah.
And teaching is a good teaching tool for myself as well. So
Right.
I would consider that practice.
Right.
I think it's made me better.
I've watched a lot of your videos, and you have this, not only are you a great drummer, but you have this style, you have this cool thing that you do. Just the way you move behind the kit is really cool. And it's like, God, you're back at the back behind the guys, and it's like, God, you ought to be out front because the stuff you do is just so cool. It is, but you're at the back. Does that bother you that you're, no?
No, not at all. I think that, for sound quality, I don't know if it'd be such a great idea to be out front,
Yeah.
but I think that's why I express myself so much behind a kit and move and have the flair and stuff like that, just
Right.
because that's what I grew up watching
Yeah.
and wanting to emulate.
Yeah.
And I think that for whatever reason brings that attention.
Yeah.
Anyway, so
Right.
it's always been not really a big problem to, be, I mean, it kind of sucks sometimes being back in a corner or something. You're
Right.
hitting your elbows on the wall, but
Right, right.
even then, it's just like, dude, you're having fun and you're playing drums, and
Right.
that's that.
Well, that's what, really makes you stand out, Sammy, is because you have this flair, you have this style. And I've watched, like I say, the people that have videoed you and photographed you did a great job of capturing some of those movements, and it's really exciting. It really draws you into the music. So
Thank
you just
you.
keep doing what you're doing because it's freaking awesome.
I appreciate that
Okay.
very much.
You're
Thank
welcome. You're welcome. So what's next for Sammy Bishop? And it's actually Samantha Joe.
Yeah, that's my regular name.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
Sammy, whatever.
Sammy?
Yeah.
Sandwich?
Sandwich, exactly. Yeah.
So you tell me there's a story behind that.
So I don't know if there's really a story behind it. I've just heard that a lot, when you mention that through text. Every time I have a friend, actually Mike from Ashmore was like, every time I text you and I want to, put your name in a text, he's like, it always autocorrects to sandwich. So
Right,
I'm like,
right.
that's pretty funny.
Sandwich.
And then a couple of friends of mine were, having a party one night, and they were talking about, they were just joking around and just, delirious from no sleep and stuff like that. And they're like, we should open a food truck and call it, put it in my Sammy, because and it was just like a sandwich truck, and it's just like,
Yeah.
okay, put some lettuce in my Sammy, and and I'm just like, I mean, total perv, but it was hilarious, you got to give them credit. But, so yeah, I hear the sandwich joke all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of figured, Mike, those guys, Ashmore, Rick and Mike and Gary, and they're all just so, they're great.
Yeah,
They're
Mike
great.
is a great drummer. I mean,
Yeah.
all those dudes are super talented.
Aren't they?
Real nice guys.
Yeah, and they speak very highly of you.
Well, thank you.
Very
I
highly.
appreciate
In
that.
fact, Mike came up to me at a show and he said, "Man, you need to get Sammy Bishop on your show." And I'm like, "Really? I didn't even know who you were." And he goes, "Yeah." He goes, "You need to get Sammy on your show." And I'm like, "Okay." So I did my research and checked out your videos and stuff. And I was like, "Oh yeah, yeah, I definitely want her on my show." So
That's cool. Thank you, Mike.
yeah. Actually, Mike and them, I missed them last night, but they played at Bronson Rock. I couldn't get there. I was at Six Springs Tavern.
Oh, gotcha.
But hey, Sonar Alliance, you guys ought to, that's all original stuff up at Six Springs. You guys ought to look at playing up there,
Yeah.
doing a show at Six Springs up in Richardson. Your Sonar Alliance thing. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him. I'll
Yeah.
give him a heads up about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Brad and Carrie, they're good people up there, and they got a great venue, great sound system, nice stage. So it's got a great vibe. So yeah, you guys need to check that out. So if you've got so you got these 3 projects going on with these 3 bands. Anything else that you're working on?
Not at the moment. I think I'm just still doing the hired gun thing around town with the gigging stuff. But I think my next step is getting the YouTube stuff kind of back up on the scale.
Yeah.
Just because I got a really good friend who has a really cool rehearsal room in Fort Worth, and
Yeah.
I helped him kind of set it up and get everything rearranged. And I was like, dude, we ought to do some jamming in here, and we should maybe get some YouTube stuff going. And he's like, it'd be great if you got some drum videos up, and then of course we can collaborate and do stuff together. So
Right.
my buddy Chris is really cool, and I think he was right. So
Yeah.
I think that's probably going to be my next step.
Okay.
For the drums.
Okay, cool. Do you got any stalkers?
Oh yeah, all the
Do
time. Yeah.
Yeah, dudes.
Oh yeah, and it's
And
across
chicks.
the board. Yeah, it's you just gotta.
Do you have any of them you want to talk about?
No, not necessarily, because that's just kind of feeding the fire. But it's just you just kind of keep your wits about you at all times. Like, You know,
Oh,
especially
man.
around Halloween, everybody's wearing a mask. You know,
Oh,
it's like,
hey,
you
really?
never know.
It's kind of scary. Yeah. Well, if people want to like get a hold of you, if well, I mean, if people want to find out about, yeah, if people want to find out about like where you're playing, your schedules, I mean, or they want to book you, or they want to maybe get you to teach them, where do they reach out to you at?
I would say, so FYI, website's being updated right now. Get some new stuff
Oh, yeah,
on
I
there.
know.
So my bad. I missed that. So I think the best way to do that is probably through Facebook.
Okay.
Facebook.com/drummer Sammy Bishop.
Okay.
Direct message there. I think there's links to my email and stuff like that on the site as well. And that's, I would say that's probably the best route.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Anything else you want to talk about?
So where'd you get your cool rings?
Oh, gosh, you've just acquired these over the years. They all, kind of mean something different. Actually, I was going to see if you'd help me with. Can you help me put that back on?
Sure.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Time out for a little jewelry action here.
Try not to pull your arm hair.
No, you pull it. It's okay. It won't hurt.
You like that?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. How about this one right here? Can you fix
Yeah,
that
no
one?
problem, no problem.
Here, let's put that one right there.
That's a lot of bracelets you
Yeah,
have.
that's not all of them. But
Ooh.
I had a minor. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about my dumbass scale. So okay, yesterday I jumped in my Jeep and I realized my battery was dead, and it was dead because the day before I had to run my lights because it was overcast. So that, just so you guys know, leaving my lights on, dead battery, didn't cause anybody any issues except kind of me, and then whoever has to come jump you, it doesn't really it's just a little bit of hassle. That's just like mild dumbassness. Okay, just for the record, it's mild dumbassness. And maybe next week I'll talk about moderate dumbassness and what that is. I'll define that for you. But yeah, just leaving your lights on, not having any juice in your battery the next day is mild dumbassness. I've got some shades just almost like that.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
You got them from the Willy Wonka store too?
No. Mine are actually, what brand are those? I can't remember. But I've got a really badass pair of shades I got from Tinseltown.
All right. What color?
They're black, and they're like those 3D glasses, but they're really cool. I love the way they look. I love the frames. It's kind of weird because one side's tinted a little differently than the other side, but still I like them because they're cool. So, Sammy, we can't ask you to play because we don't have a drum kit. But the second best thing would be for me to show them some videos of
Yay.
some of your best work. So, hang on. Just entertain them while I'm doing this.
All right. Well, let's see. Air drumming. He's one to conduct to feel good. He's one to make you feel all right.
Do you
I'm
do
a
backup
drummer.
singing?
Oh no, you just heard me. That's the best
as
I
good
got.
as they don't mic you?
Nah. If they do, they turn it off like way beforehand.
Do they? Oh, man. Okay, so this is Sammy. I'm glad Sammy entertained you. That's why I brought the drumsticks. Okay, so this is some of Sammy's work, and stand by. Oh, it's backwards.
Oh.
Where's this at, Sammy?
That was in Wichita Falls, I believe.
Wichita Falls.
Yeah.
I love when you take the drumstick and you get the hair out of your face. That's a pretty cool move.
Pretty convenient.
Yeah. There you go.
The video's backwards, so it looks like I'm a lefty. That's
It
kinda
does.
cool.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Hey, Lee. Hey, Marianne. Hey, Benita.
Man, I gotta think about that one. There's a few.
Which ones like really push your limit?
I think speed-wise, there's a song by the Foo Fighters called Everlong.
Uh-huh.
It's just because your arms get so tired because it's just fast 16ths the whole time.
Right, right.
Yeah, just stuff like that.
Now, where's this one at?
That's at Bronson Rock with a band called Saving Yesterday.
Okay.
My good friend Chris Osborne's the leader of that band. He's one of my favorite singers in all of Dallas, so it's really cool when I get to jam with them.
This looks like Gas Monkey.
That is.
Is it Bar and Grill?
Yep.
What's your schedule? When does Poisonous or
The Crude and Tattoo is going to be at the Reservoir tomorrow in Frisco.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we're going to open for Back in Black, the AC/DC tribute band, who is really amazing. If you
Right.
haven't seen them before.
Oh, yeah, I've seen. Now, I've never been to the Reservoir yet.
It's pretty cool. You'd like it.
Okay. And where's this one at?
That one? Or the...
Yeah, this one.
That one is... that's actually the Reservoir.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool, nice stage, good sound, good food, good drinks, nice people. Yeah.
That's it.
Thank you for showing that. It's
Oh,
really
sure.
cool.
No, you got some awesome stuff on there. So
Thanks.
I enjoyed putting that together. Gosh, I think we've covered about everything we were going to cover. Anything else you want to ask or talk about?
What kind of cologne do you wear? You smell good.
Oh,
Or is that just your sweat? Is that your...
that is my natural odor.
It's nice.
You're nice. No, I don't know. I just grab something. At this point in my life, I just grab whatever.
Windex.
I try to go for something different every day. Yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
awesome. I love it.
But yeah, I just grab and go.
Me too.
Really?
Pretty much.
Yeah, yeah. Someone said something like last night. Oh God. Anyway, I can't remember. So cheers.
Cheers. Thanks for having me. Thank you, Facebook. Appreciate it. Rock and roll.
Absolutely. You guys remember, BarsideJive.com is the window to everything Barside Jive. So you can go there and get to everything. For you advertisers, this is the spot where we like talk about you and your business. And so for details how to get plugged in right here, you can talk to me or Sammy, or you talk to Sammy, she'll let me know. DC at barsidejive.com is the place to go to like inquire about hosting a show or sponsoring or being an advertiser. And again, I want to thank Jim Shannon for the amazing photography that dude does every Friday at Mother Truckers Dallas right here. He's an amazing guy. And he'll photograph weddings or he does everything like model shoots, car shows, pretty much anything you want to do. But he loves weddings. He absolutely loves weddings. So make sure if you got a wedding coming up, you reach out to Jim Shannon because he's your guy. And hey, remember, always watch this show at 1 o'clock on Fridays. Remember, it's between lunch and going home time. It's the perfect time to watch this. Take care of each other, love each other, keep it real, and keep on rocking. See you next Friday, 1 o'clock. Sammy won't be here, but I will. Ramona might. No, she won't. Oh, yeah, Brooke and Puck are on vacation. They're camping. They're in the. Hopefully they don't run into Sasquatch.
Ooh.
Yeah. Hey, Ramona. Say bye to everybody.
Bye, guys.
We'll
Don't
see.
forget UFC Conor McGregor, no cover charge.
That's right. That's right. Okay, see you guys next time. Have a great weekend. We love you.